Hi everybody, we're here. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I design my fat loss friendly workouts. I'm very intentional about how I do them, and so I wanted to walk you through that in case you've never designed a workout. You don't have to go onto Pinterest. You can do it all with your own creative brain. I'm so glad that you're here. The first thing that I want to think about is where I am and what equipment I have access to. So if I'm on vacation, is there a gym in the hotel, or do I just have to do body weight? So that's the first thing that I'm going to think about is where am I? So right now I'm in a beautiful park. It's fabulous. And so I love having that fresh air. So once I know if I have weights or not, that's going to determine what moves I do. I also want to think about what body parts I want to work on. As a female, we respond best to full body workouts. So while I sometimes will focus on, say, my abs or my butte or my arms or my legs, a lot of times if I really want to ignite my fat burning potential, I'm going to do that through a full body workout. That's a lot of hybrid moves using something like a squat with a bicep curl. Okay, so body parts, a lot of times I really need to work on my legs, so I try to do a lot of lower body workouts, especially to burn more fat and build more muscle. The next thing I do is I pick 4 to 8 moves that I want to do for 20 minutes of time. That's it. I don't like to necessarily do like 20 different moves, but I also get really bored if I have to do 3 or 4 different moves. So I change it up by the day, pick 4 to 8 moves that you want to do using all the different body parts. So for example, like if I wanted to do just 4 moves, I might do push-ups because I know that's going to get a lot of my upper body. Then I would do squats with bicep curls, so I get my arms and my legs going together. If I want to work my booty, then I'm going to do some donkey kicks, right? And then for a full body fat blasting effect, I'll go do a sprint after that. So that would be my 4 moves. Then as I'm designing my workout, I decide, do I want to count reps or seconds? So I've got this little timer right there, and I use that to decide, do I want to do things for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, or do I want to say I'm going to do 12 reps? So I'm going to do 12 of these, or I'm going to do 10 of these. So that gives you some flexibility. And then really important with my workouts is they are rest based. I don't push until I'm like wanting to go to the hospital in a stretcher. Instead, I want to push hard and then take rest anytime that I feel that I need to. Instead of pacing myself, I discourage my workout girls from pacing themselves. Someone asked if I work out on an empty stomach or if I've had food, and that just depends. A lot of times I'm pretty good. I can like have a full breakfast and then go all out and not vomit everywhere. You will burn more fat on an more empty stomach than a fuller stomach. But that said, I don't think there's really a right way, because a lot of people feel better if they have some food on them, because I've had some girls that want to vomit if they're starving. So don't be starving, but at the same time, you want to not feel like the food is sloshing and you're going to vomit it up. Am I right? That's really gross. So I go for rest-based workouts because I want to work out smarter, not necessarily harder. And when I pick these 4 moves, ideally you want to repeat that exact same workout. Let's say if I picked on Monday to do those 4 moves that I talked about, the push-up, the squat, the donkey kicks, and the sprint, I would do that again next Monday, and the Monday after that, and the Monday after that, so that I gain strength as well as confidence in how I'm doing the moves. I love your questions, by the way. That's super helpful. So when I'm designing my workout, I think the most important thing to think about is what area you want to work on, and I write it down. So I have a workout that I actually probably did more than 8 moves. Can you see that? Maybe? Yeah. So today I decided, because based on my location, I'm in a park, which is kind of creepy because there's sometimes like weird people around here and it makes me very nervous, but that's okay. And I have a medicine ball. So that's my only equipment, that and my body. So I'm going to try to get really creative and see what I can do for my workout. So that can be a whole different That can be a whole different fun thing to do. I'm so glad that you joined me. I know some of you all just got on, but I know that a lot of us are ADD, so I don't want to take up your time. But I hope that you feel more comfortable now creating your own workouts that you can do at home or in the park or on vacation, because it's summertime, which is awesome. But thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at my next Periscope. Have a great day.